Hello everyone. I did my project on the Water Cycle CLIL and action songs that I would be interested in trying out with a group of children. The subjects involved for this CLIL project are science, music, and English, of course, A1 level, and I was thinking of 8 or 9-year-olds. They should have a basic A1 vocabulary. They should know the present simple and know how to talk about the weather. I would like to start with the viewing of this video because it's very clear. I'm going to let you see just a bit of it, and then you can watch the rest of it if you're interested in using this material, because it's very, very clear. So let me just put a little bit of this on. I hope this will work. Okay, so as you can see here, there are the 3 main words, and then it continues, and there's also an experiment, which is very interesting. So if you are interested in this, I recommend that you check it out. Then I'll be using this action song. It's very simple and very short, and this would be teaching the 3 main words that you saw in the first video. And of course, then we are also talking about BICS, the basic interpersonal communication skills also. So I will let you listen to this. I hope that with this program you can hear it, because it didn't work very well the last time I tried it, but let's try it. Okay, so as you can see, it's very short, very simple, but of course the object is to be teaching the water cycle, and so that's why I... Okay, let's see if I can get out of this and down to the next slide. At this point, I would propose a word search activity, which I did on Tools for Educators that we used last week as well. So this is what I generated here. There are the answers. And then I would pass on to sorry, I skipped one here, to a more complex song. It's more complete, and of course it's talking more about the water cycle, but at this point they should be ready for it. And so I will let you just listen to the beginning of this. Okay, sorry about that. I actually went on to, instead of using this one, let's try it again from here just to make sure that it's going to work. Okay, so as you can see, this one is a little bit more complex. And the next video is exactly the same song, but just with the lyrics. And of course, as we all know, it's important that they hear everything before they start reading it. And so there can be a long time between one phase and the next phase, I should think, depending on your class, depending on how advanced they are. And then reviewing weather words, sunny, cloudy, etc. I made up this board game that they can use using both weather words but also the water cycle. And so it would be interesting to integrate them. As assessment, this is a very simple one. I put a link here to more worksheets that have to do with the water cycle. But of course, we are concentrating on the three main words: evaporation and precipitation and condensation. And so that's what this would be for. And of course, as Professor Godger said, it's very important to continue singing the songs because this integrates the learning and it makes it permanent, let's say. I also found this song, which after doing all of the other activities, might be interesting to show the children. This is an African-American rap and action song. And if they like it, they could create something similar, maybe on a more an Italian basis. I'll just show you a little bit of this. And okay, so as you can see, it goes on like that. And kids love raps, and so this might be something that you could propose to your students. And I think it would be a lot of fun. I am also putting this PowerPoint presentation in our discussion board and the board game. So enjoy making your own projects, and I enjoyed doing this.